Elder William M. Palmer addressed the conference. There is a spirit in man by which the things of man are understood, but the things of God are only known by the Spirit of God. Hence the necessity of the saints being in possession of the Spirit of the Lord. The remarks of the previous speaker are true, and questions treated by him are of mighty importance. The influences brought to bear upon the people now for their destruction are similar to those which were brought to bear upon the ancient saints in the days of Christ and the apostles. The kingdom of God will not, however, be thrown down in these days. There is no promise to the effect that individuals will not be overthrown. Peter was enabled to say by the Spirit of revelation that Jesus was Christ, the Son of the living God. On the rock of revelation the Lord built his church. This has been done in our day, and it cannot be successfully demolished. The primitive church was prevailed against. That is not to be the case with it as established in the latter days, as prophetically referred to by Jesus. The speaker gave a lucid explanation of the introduction of the fullness of the everlasting gospel, with all its gifts, powers, and authority through the prophet Joseph Smith. He quoted largely from the scriptures in support of his statements. It was shown that the Lord proposed to purge out the hypocrite from Zion, and cleanse her from all impurity. Those who oppose her progress do not always appear to do so actively. They injure her cause by seeking the attainment of selfish ends, rather than the advancement of the general weal. They make merchandise of the things of the kingdom of heaven. The scriptures show that this land was intended as a possession for the saints. Why should it now be the special object of every Latter-day Saint to establish his work here according to his design, and not take a course to thwart that purpose? The crimes and follies of the world are being introduced here, and we must be careful not to use our influence in favor of their spread. The above is necessarily an incomplete synopsis of Elder Palmer's remarks, which contained many excellent ideas. He bore testimony to having received a witness of the truth.